Hi, my name is Brenda Proctor. I'm a single mom and a retired public school teacher. For 34 years, I enjoyed teaching kids of all ages from preschool to high school. But my best years were spent as a reading recovery specialist teaching the most at-risk first graders how to read because I love stories. I believe each one of us have a story and every story is important to God. I've always loved this quote about the power of a story. Stories link us to our past, provide us with critical insight into the present, and enable us to envision our lives not just as they are, but as they should be or might become. I love that. And I'm delighted to have and honored to have the opportunity to share my story with you. My Juice Plus story began 19 years ago. If you had met me then, you probably would have had no idea how sick I was. I was struggling with many debilitating illnesses, fibromyalgia, all 18 pressure points. Every month, I drove an hour to an autoimmune disease specialist who said I had one of the most inflamed bodies he'd ever seen. I had to walk several miles after school every day because if I didn't, I really couldn't move the next day. I had level 3 to 4 adrenal burnout, chronic migraines, chronic digestive issues. I didn't sleep at night. I was in pain every day and had recently been diagnosed with cervical cancer. I was sick and scared, and I felt really hopeless. I was doing everything I knew to do, but I felt worse every day. But as a single mom with no plan B, I had to get up and go to work no matter how I felt. I was going to multiple doctors. I was taking daily 13 prescriptions and over 50 supplements every day. I was desperate to feel better or to be healthier, or at least healthier. Well, not long after being given the cancer diagnosis, I was introduced to Juice Plus by my brother and sister-in-law. For me, Juice Plus was a no-brainer because getting more high-quality fruits and vegetables in my system every day just made sense. I love fruits and vegetables, but I knew we weren't getting near enough. So I just added Juice Plus to what I was already taking every day. And I'll be honest with you, I really didn't expect much. But 2 weeks later, I slept through the night for the first time in 20 years. I called my brother and told him about it, and I said, please help me contact the person who shared Juice Plus with you. He said her name was Elaine, and she gave me her number. I called her and shared my story with her and asked her, how much of this stuff can I take? She laughed and said, it's just foods. You can take as much as you can afford. I told her I was taking 13 prescriptions and many, many vitamins every day. And she encouraged me to do some research on isolated vitamins. After spending several days researching the difference between whole food nutrition and vitamins, I was truly shocked at what I was discovering about most of the, quote, high quality supplements I had been taking. So I made the decision that day to cold turkey off of all supplements, and I began taking double Juice Plus daily. Well, my health began to steadily improve, and within a year, I was off all my medications. At 2 years, I was cancer-free without going through chemo or radiation. And by the middle of the third year, I no longer had any fibromyalgia symptoms. You hear about people getting over cancer, but usually fibromyalgia is a life sentence. Today, 19 years later, I work out every day. I take no prescription medications, and I truly feel great every day. Even after having 2 major back surgeries in 2018 and 2019, I have never missed one day flooding my body with Juice Plus capsules and omegas, and I've had at least 1, and usually 2, and sometimes 3 complete shakes and a complete bar every day because I love the way they taste and I love the way I feel. When I first signed the application to become a Juice Plus partner, I had no idea this would become Career 2.0. As a single mom, I was always looking for a plan B, a way to make extra money, but I never had any other business experience other than teaching, tutoring, or writing curriculum. But this didn't feel like a business. This was about helping people get well and stay well. There were great relationships. It was fun, and I had hope. I could be really passionate about that. And I even began to dream of retiring from teaching and being able to work my Juice Plus business full time. I dedicated my Juice Plus earnings to paying off my house and my car. I became debt-free. And so in 2013, I was able to retire with full benefits from teaching, something most teachers, especially single mom teachers, just dream about. But after only 2 months of being able to work my Juice Plus business full time, my Juice Plus check beat my retirement check. Wow. You know, I often wonder, what if no one had ever told me about Juice Plus? What would my health be like right now? Would I have been able to keep working long enough to retire? Would I be on disability? Would I even still be alive? I don't know. I was really sick. But now I'm living my dream life, working my business on my schedule with people I love, helping others solve their problems, helping them regain and maintain their health and vitality, and helping them realize their dreams. Now I have the freedom to give and the freedom to go. I will never be blasé about our founder, Jay Martin's mission statement with the Juice Plus Company, to build a stable and lasting company that will help as many people as possible realize their dreams. How I love that. When you've been through hard times, as we've all been these last couple of years, I think dreaming is often the first thing to go. We've all just kind of had to put our heads down and go into survival mode. I actually had to learn how to dream again, but I've gotten pretty good at it. 2 years ago, I had another dream come true. I moved into my brand new home that the Lord and Juice Plus built for me in Westfield, a suburb of Indianapolis. I now have a lovely office with big windows facing beautiful trees in all kinds of weather in a protected wetland that they can never build on, which gives me an incredible view every single day as I sit at my desk. I am so grateful. This Plan B opportunity was and is my golden ticket to a life of great health, time freedom, financial freedom, and unlimited choices. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my story with you.